Hello everyone, let's talk about the Expendables film series. Number 1, The Expendables. The Expendables is an action-packed film that follows a team of elite mercenaries led by Barney Ross. Barney Ross, Lee Christmas, Yin Yang, Hail Caesar, Toll Road, and Gunnar Jensen. The story revolves around this team. Now let's go to the story side briefly. The team is hired by a mysterious Mr. Church to overthrow a Latin American dictator named General Garza on the fictional island of Valina. The Expendables are tasked with infiltrating the island where Garza's regime is located, and putting an end to his oppressive rule. As the mission unfolds, the Expendables face various challenges, including encounters with Garza's forces and internal conflicts within the team. Along the way, they discover that Garza is being supported by a former CIA operative named James Monroe, who has his own agenda. Along the way, Barney Ross develops a romantic interest in Sandra, the daughter of General Garza. But Barney is unable to save her, and the team ventures out of the tumultuous island of Vilan to resuce her once again. Barney and the team must be able to resuce Sandra and complete their mission to bring a peaceful solution to the problem of the tumultuous Valana island. Ultimately, the Expendables must confront their enemies and complete their mission to bring about a just resolution on the tumultuous island of Valina. Number 2, The Expendables 2. The second film in the Expendables franchise was directed by Simon West in 2012. In this movie, some more important characters join Expendables team. Without further ado, let us get to story. The story begins with a scene where the Expendables team rescues of Barney's friend Trench in a camp in Nepal. But they don't get a chance around to celebrate the joy of saving him. Why? The team is hired by Mr. Church for a seemingly routine mission to retrieve a valuable item from a crashed airplane in Albania. They get the item successfully. During the mission, one of the team members is killed by a mysterious adversary named Gene Vilan, who steals the item and escapes. The Expendables also join forces with Trench Mauser, a rival mercenary, and Booker, a lone wolf with a particular set of skills. The film culminates in a high-octane showdown between the Expendables and Vilan's forces, with plenty of explosions, hand-to-hand combat, and gunfights. The Expendables must overcome significant odds to stop Vilan and save the day. Number 3, The Expendables 3. The third film in the Expendables franchise was released in 2014. It was directed by Patrick Hughes. The story begins with an operation to rescue a person named Doc who has been kept in a prison for many years. The purpose of the Expendables team to rescue Doc is to link him to the agency's other operation. After a mission in Somalia goes awry, Ross is determined to bring down the arms dealer responsible for the mission's failure. Conrad Stonebanks, a former co-founder of the Expendables, went rogue and became a ruthless arms dealer. A battle begins between the arms smugglers and the Expendables team. Hail Caesar is seriously injured in an accident during the operation. Realizing that his team is aging and facing new challenges, Ross decides to recruit a younger generation of skilled mercenaries to join the Expendables. This new team includes individuals like Smiley, Luna, and Thorn, and Mars. But the new team fails to perform the mission. But the old team, including Christmas, coming to the support of the new team. The Expendables must use their combined skills to take down Stonebanks and prevent his nefarious plans. With a mix of intense action sequences, camaraderie, and the clash of old-school and new-school tactics, the film explores themes of loyalty, brotherhood, and the evolution of warfare.
When did you learn how to fly? Trench, you're on!
Number 4, Expendables 4. The fourth Expendables movie was released in 2023. The Expendables 4 was directed by Scott Waugh. Now let's go to the story side briefly. The Expendables are sent to Libya to prevent mercenary Suato Rahmat from stealing nuclear warheads for a mysterious terrorist, named Ocelot. The team is led by Barney Ross and formed by members Lee Christmas, Toll Road, and Gunnar Jensen, with new members Easy Day and Galen. However, they are incapacitated when all of their vehicles are destroyed in the ensuing fight. When Rahmat shoots their plane down, the team finds what appears to be Barney's burned corpse in the wreckage, identified solely by his ring. At Barney's memorial service, CIA operative Marsh reveals that the team will pursue Ocelot and Rahmat, but without Christmas, who jeopardized the mission trying to save Barney. He is replaced by Gina, his former lover, who also brings an operative named Lash into the team.
Be more careful.
Make me.
Do an old soldier a favor.
The team travels to Asia, but is secretly tracked by Christmas, who had slipped Gina a tracking device earlier. The Expendables team including Gina gets caught by Rahmat's team and the mission fails. Meanwhile, Christmas travels to Thailand to recruit former Expendable Detcher, who has turned towards pacifism but agrees to bring him to the ship to avenge Barney. As Christmas fights his way through the ship, Detcher has a change of heart and helps him rescue the rest of the team. During the prisoner exchange, Marsh is revealed to be Ocelot. Hoping to financially profit from igniting World War III. The Expendables team must be able to stop this war. The film is known for its homage to classic action movies of the 1980s and 1990s, bringing together iconic action stars in a high-octane, testosterone-fueled adventure. The Expendables received mixed reviews but was successful at the box office, leading to the creation of a franchise with additional sequels.